Welcome to the Writer Reads Short Stories. This is Ducky, the third and final part. Sharon. All those nurses. Mrs. Healy from the school. That little old lady from the bus. I thought I was helping. The traffic lights are so alive, never stopping, like the neon flashes that helped me pick out this motel. We honeymooned here. It was a big adventure. Brian and me. Who could know? Casey. Mama, why is Daddy crying? Brian. I've ordered retests on all the samples taken from the nurses, the teachers from Casey's school, the kids, the bodies from the buses. This thing spreads like wildfire but has no symptoms for almost 2 weeks after infection, when it's still infectious. I've ordered comparisons with samples taken from the flare-ups we managed to contain. I've ordered tests on Ducky, too, and Casey. Sharon. Oh, Brian, I'm so sorry. They moved you, but I know where your terminal is. I couldn't stand to be caged in plastic like that. No, I'd run away. Far away. Fly like a bird. Set sail and never come to land again if that was my only option. Brian. I have to find Sharon. Sharon. The map. A labeler of places, listing roads to nowhere and roads to everywhere, and places, places as they used to was and never will be again. A land of non-existence, labeling remnants of a mighty civilization, labeling the cottage, our retreat. Usually we retreat to survive, but I always hated the open spaces, so stifling. An imprisonment, seclusion from humanity, connected by an artery of road to the city. We were surrounded by land, bound, tied down, free only to observe the vagaries of the wind, never free to fly. At least on the ocean, it seems like flying. They'll be looking for me now. The results from the labs were adamant. Adamant! How could I be the one? I leave the map in the motel room. Casey. Daddy? Daddy, what are you doing? You can't go and get Mama. She doesn't like the plastic tent. You can't! Stop! The red light means stop! Mama stopped. Why don't you? I said stop! Brian. Shit. The whole light array just came down, exploded and came down. Beautiful synchrony, but what a hell of a time. The road's blocked and she's got a head start already, thanks to the map. We'll have to go around and pray it doesn't happen again. Hell's bells, must be some kind of surge. The poles are cracking apart with the force of it. No, Mike, I don't know why all the weird shit happens to me. Look at that. There are poles all over the place. Casey. Hey, Mama, the moon's up and there's no one around. I told you I'd keep Daddy busy, didn't I? Go. Ducky and I love this. We love the boat and the water and the wind in the sails. Nothing bad can happen when we're on the boat. Sharon. Look at that. Just behind the warehouses. Must be an electrical surge, but if I close my eyes a little, it blurs, and I can see fireworks. A send-off. All it needs is Brian, well wishing us from the jetty, and Casey on the bow. Brian. She's gone. Sharon's gone. The most dangerous creature to exist since Typhoid Mary, and we missed her. We let her slip right past us. Holiday cottage. I should have known better. She had a laptop on the boat. She had everything she needed. Supplies, freedom, a total lack of surveillance. And she's gone. Put to sea under a full moon. No running lights, just a functioning echo sounder and map of the bay, and she's gone. We've got planes up and a few helos that somehow managed to stay in service. I've organised a leaflet drop for every coastal community that's ever been mapped and given orders for anything else to be dropped as well. There are bound to be lights. Whoever they are, they should be well warned. Gods, I hope I can find her before she makes landfall. Gods, I hope she doesn't spread it further. I'm tired now. The fever is taking its course. The nurses have tried to set it up so that the treatment will keep running even if they do not. The theory is that if I survive, I can help treat the others. But I remember the statistics and know how thin the rope, the hope. I have shelves full of books on biological warfare and infectious disease, shelves of experts and defectors, scientists from the old Soviet Union and technicians from China, retirees from America's CDC, historians. Most put out one book, some put out two, and then there are the medical and technical manuals. I glance at the shelves, notice the Alabec book, and think how once upon a time you could sail the Aral Sea, how once the fish in its depths supported a whole industry of canneries. And then I remember Sharon, and think of how another island of disease had been set afloat, this time on the oceans of the world.